I am an adult with an intellectual disability and a student here at MiraCosta. First off, I want to thank you again for the basic skills computer class you've given us this semester. Once again, I'm going to tell you what an amazing teacher Miss T is. It's the first time I've ever been able to take a computer class, and I really am enjoying it and doing well, and actually thinking that this might be the way I want to go, a career in computers. So thank you again. Also in March, I'm going to Sacramento. Krista Warren, another amazing teacher here, will be receiving the award from FACCC for Part-Time Faculty of the Year. She has invited me to join her on this trip. She shared that the college is covering a lot of the cost from my mom and me for this trip through the student equity funds, and we are both very grateful for that. During my junior high and high school years, I was never given the opportunity, like many other students, to take any school trips to places like Sacramento or Washington, D.C. Krista shared that we will be able to visit the Capitol and meet with politicians, legislators, and lobbyists. So this is really exciting for me, and I want to thank the college for supporting us in joining Krista on this trip. I'm hoping to learn a lot more about how to effectively advocate for students with intellectual disabilities. As you've heard over and over again, we are the most underserved population. It's time for us to start raising our voices and being heard. I want to be a leader in this movement. So again, thank you. In regards to being heard, I've been coming to meetings for months now, and last time in December, I told you all clearly that your minutes aren't accurately reflecting what I'm saying. And I'm not the only one saying that. In December, I asked that your minutes for the meeting show that my name is James Walker, an adult with disabilities here at MiraCosta, and that what I keep talking about here is discrimination. MiraCosta's discrimination against adults with intellectual disabilities. You got most of that right, except the discrimination part. You changed that word to concern. That's not what I said. I used the word discrimination. That's all a different word. Why don't you hear us? Or do you hear us, but then just choose to dismiss what we are all saying? And because I haven't gotten any answers, I'm going to ask once again, and I'm going to keep asking, where did the AB 86 money for us adults with disabilities go? Where are the programs and curriculum for us here? Where are the full-time teachers? You actually serve less adults with disabilities now than you did before you got the block grant money. I have to repeat that because it's hard to believe. You actually serve less adults with disabilities now than you did before you got the block grant money. You petitioned for all those millions of dollars, saying you were going to do all these great things for us. But then Ms. Diekmeyer reported that all the great programs you talked about creating for us in your AB 86 plan were cut because they were quote unquote too costly. And now we know that you did that illegally without any public meetings. And Ms. Diekmeyer, you've been proven wrong about calling adults with disabilities a subgroup. We are not a subgroup. Dean Rocky Romero, Dean at the California Community College Chancellor's Office, confirmed this in writing. He said he was confused about how someone could ever think to call us a subgroup in the first place. We are one of the 4 at-risk groups you committed to focus on in your initial petition. So all of you, Stop calling us and treating us like a subgroup at the bottom of your priority list. One more thing. I want to talk to you about all these amazing teachers. The associate faculty. Why aren't you paying them like all the other teachers? They do the same jobs. These are dedicated teachers who are changing lives. They sure are changing mine, and I'm so grateful for that. These teachers all deserve a big raise and should be paid just like all the other teachers for the hard work they do. They come here for every meeting. We come here for every meeting. How long do we have to do this before you do the right thing? So today, once again, I'm asking you to hear me and fix this discrimination. Give the adults with disabilities full-time teachers so we can get meaningful programs up and running here for us at the college. And start paying all your teachers what they deserve. They are the heart and soul of this school. The choices you make today will have far-reaching consequences for all of us. I suggest you choose very wisely. Thank you.